Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and tonight I'm bringing you another tutorial where I'm gonna be doing my own interpretation for, we have been participating on the A to C of Inspired Summer Craft collaboration hosted by Rach and Bella Craft and LineDot Arrow. And I'm gonna be doing my own interpretation for letter F. And letter F was assigned to Natalie from LineDot Arrow. And I'm gonna be doing my own interpretation of her fabric junk journal cover and fabric pages. And this collaboration, there is, I think it's like 25 artists that are participating for the month of July, 25, 26, around that. And we were assigned a letter of the alphabet, and we were supposed to get a old video, an old tutorial, and do something new using that tutorial as inspiration. And we also were assigned a letter from the alphabet. I'm gonna be participating as well. My letter is the letter Y, so stay tuned. Soon is my turn on the 28th of July. So I'm gonna be bringing you my tutorial on that day. But I have been playing along with the artists that are already done with their tutorial, and I already did A through E. Today I'm gonna use the fabric John Journal as from Natalie as inspiration, and I'm gonna show you what she uses and other options. And the name, also we're using a digital kit. The name of that digital kit is Summer Bloom. It's a beautiful kit. It's like summer colors and a lot of flowers and like summer colors. I'm gonna leave a link, all the links on the description box. I'm gonna leave the link from LineDot Arrow, so you can go and watch her tutorial. I also gonna leave a Linktree link where you're gonna find there all the artists that are participating on this collaboration. And please support each artist. Go and visit their channel and subscribe to their channel. And if you can do, like, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, help them, support them. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn this light on so you can see it better now. So, if you support each of us, it will be really appreciated. Also, in the Linktree link, you're gonna find freebies. Also, you're gonna find a link for where you can get this beautiful digital kit. I think it's on sale right now. I don't know if it's 40% off or something like that. But go ahead and check it out if you are interested to get this beautiful paper. There's also links where you can leave questions that we can answer for you, and a lot of things on that Linktree. So go ahead and visit the Linktree link, and you will find all the information that you need there. So today, let me show you. Natalie used canvas paper. I had never used canvas paper before, so I'm very thrilled to use this. And I got this one here in the United States on a craft store, and the name is Hobby Lobby. And this is from Master Touch. It was $10.99, but this week they have it for 50% off. So I went there and get this because I had never used this before and I didn't have any. And it brings 10 sheets and is 9 inches by 12 inches. And let me show you here. This is one of the pages that I It's like fabric, but this is canvas. This is what they use on the canvas. And it feels like fabric in the front and in the back. So I cut mine, you know, like the regular copy paper size, the 8.5 by 11. So I can print on it because that's what she did. So she uses this for like her pages on her journal, and she did a fabric cover for her journal. So go ahead and, you know, click on the link for her tutorial so you can see what she did. And let me get this out of the way. So let me show you other options that I found that you can use if you don't have the canvas paper. So here's mine. This is a cover that I did with this paper. Is from the collection. Look how beautiful, vibrant colors. This is one of the papers from the digital kit, and I went ahead and print. I didn't know that you can print on canvas, so I went ahead and print the image on my canvas paper on the front, and then on the back I use felt. This flower paper here is felt, so that's another option that you can use as fabric, and it's very cheap. This one that is like with the designs, I think it was like 79 cents. I don't remember right now, but I think it was 79 cents or maybe 99. And then this is canvas too. I was printing, and we have a storm, you know, around, and my printer stopped printing, so I just cut the pieces of that paper what prints, and I created pockets here and here, and this is felt. And I had never, this is the first time that I use my sewing machine, sewing machine to do the sewing, the stitches around. And you know, I really love it, but this is my first time doing that, and I wanted to try it on the canvas, and it worked perfectly. So this is one that I'm gonna put aside because I'm gonna use this one for something else. But look how pretty, and it's very like fabric like, and it's very like I'm trying to find the word, but it's like sturdy, very like heavy paper kind of, but it have the versatile like fabric. Sorry, I'm trying to find the words. So another option, I found this at Hobby Lobby, and it's like the felt or vinyl. I don't know if it's vinyl, but on this side it feels like fabric, and here it feels like vinyl. So I found this option also that you can use. If you can find the canvas paper. I didn't print this on this side. I should have tried, but I may try it later on and see if you can print on this. But this is another option. I think this one was maybe 99 cents. Then also you can use, this is the one that I'm gonna use as my cover. So I print, this is part of the paper collection as well. This is the canvas, and then on the other side I use felt. So you can use that as fabric as well. And I did the stitches around it. I make a mistake here because this is the first time that I've been using my sewing machine for this. So here it's kind of bumpy, but I don't mind that. You can always cover it with a pocket. But this is the canvas, and then I went ahead and used the felt on this side. So that's another option that you can use as fabric. Here, as my pages, I have regular pages from the collection. This is my signature. I'm gonna show you the paper that I'm using. I also use felt as one of my pages here. And I print, let me show you this one. This is the canvas paper, but I print on both sides of my canvas. This is the front side of the canvas, and I went ahead and print on the other side. And you can print on both sides, so that's what I did. So I wanted to show you, I wanted to try and see how it turns out. So on the canvas paper, you can print on both sides, So that's gonna be on my signature. I put the fabric here, the canvas, and I also use the felt here, and just regular pages on my signature. I didn't want to print more like fabric, because I have been printing this collection on and on and on, because I've been trying to play along with the other crafters, and I've been printing a lot. So, but I did print some of the things. Let me show you here. This is the canvas, and I print this tag that comes with the digital kit. I printed on the canvas, and on the other side I just I recycle this paper that came in a packaging. It's like craft paper, so I recycle this and use it on the other side of my canvas paper. And let me show you, when I use this glue, fabric fusion, so difficult to say it, fusion, from Aline's, my paper got on glue from the canvas, but then when I use my tacky glue, I use this one, the fast grab tacky glue, it stayed on the canvas. I didn't have fabric tack because I usually don't use a lot of fabric, so I don't have that. Probably fabric tack will be better, but I didn't have any. But I just wanted to let you know that my tacky glue worked perfectly, and it attached the paper to my canvas. So I wanted to show you that. And that's the only things that I print on the canvas. So we're gonna be doing this journal with the canvas cover, and then we're gonna pamphlet stitch the signature, and we're gonna decorate the inside of our journal. And let me show you some of the things that the collection bring. It brings pockets, it brings journaling cards. There's another folding tags here. My paper didn't get glue well to the stack, but I don't mind that. It gives texture and character. I also have some of scrap paper just in case I want to do some pockets. And I have a video that I did when I was playing along with the letter D for this collaboration. The person that did the letter D, which it was, let me see if I have it here, Julie from Camellia Craft Designs. What she did was she used her die to create embellishment, and that's what I did. But I didn't have dies to cut them, so I used my punchers, and I created this embellishments, tuck spot, and pockets that I'm gonna try to use on this journal. So if you want to go ahead and watch this tutorial, I will also leave the link below in the description box. So let me show you the paper pad that I'm using. It's this one from the Paper Studio, and I don't know if I can be able to say this word, but it's haberdashery, and it's craft paper, and it has burgundy, blues, black, pink. It's a beautiful, beautiful paper, and I've been using this on different projects. So I know that this is a summer collection, and that's why I had this cover, because I want to do a journal with bright colors. But I also wanted to show you how versatile is this collection. that you can go ahead and do like vintage, because it had these cream colors with, you know, the flowers and everything. But you can also create muted project, like muted color project, more neutral colors. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm gonna go more vintage and use more muted color for this journal. But I wanted to show you that you can go, you know, to the bright side, or you can also go with the less brighter colors to create, you know, using this collection. Also, let me show you, I didn't throw away the scrap pieces of my canvas, because you can stamp, use your stamps and stamp on it. And I stamped some sentiments here. So don't throw your scrap pieces of your, let me show you, I keep them here because I'm gonna use them. This is scraps from the canvas, and I'm gonna use them, you know, to stamp images and sentiments and things like that. Also have a lot of things from the collection here that I'm gonna use. So enough chit-chatting, let's start working with this. I also have some lace, trims, and all that stuff, you know, to work with this. I'm not gonna use this on this one. I'm just gonna keep it for another project. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna attach our signature to the cover. My papers are not the same size. I don't mind that. I like it like that. But if that bothers you, you can go ahead and trim them. My cover is 5 by 8.5, and my papers, I think they are, I'm sorry, it's 5 by 8.25, and my papers are 4 3/4 by 8.25. Some of them, not all of them are the same size, but I like it like that because this is a junk journal. So I'm using different paper found at home. And that's the first thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna attach our signature, you know, to the cover, and we're gonna use the pamphlet stitch. Let me find my center here. Make sure that everything is right. And I don't know how many pages I have, but I will count it later. And I will let you know. But you know, you can do your signature any size you want. Making sure when I close it, everything is before I stitch. Just making sure that everything is aligned here, and my cover is the right way. Making sure that my papers are, I don't mind this being longer and different sizes, but I want them not to, you know, to be straight here on the top and the bottom. So that's what I'm making sure. just here. Okay, so let me see if I'm gonna be able to make the holes here. I am not gonna measure here, I'm just gonna eyeball it, but where I want it. Let's see if I went through my canvas. Yeah, okay, making sure. I'm not an expert on, it didn't went through my canvas. I'm not an expert on the pamphlet stitch, but I tried. I have seen people doing differently. Did I went through? Let me see. Yeah. Some people start here in the middle and they end on the middle. I need to learn how to do that because I start here in the middle, but I end here and then I tie it up. So just follow what you always do. Where's my other hole? It's right here. I can hardly see it. Okay, so I always start here in the middle. And I hold. And I'm using embroidery thread. And I leave this leg here and hold it with my hands. Then I go through the top and down to the middle again. And then I go through the bottom. And you see, I always end up like that here, but it works for me, so I don't mind that. But I saw the other day one of the artists that are on the collaboration doing her, and I had to watch it again and learn how she does that, because she ends her stitch right here in the middle where she started it. So I need to learn how to do that. But you know, we are all learning. We all have our own styles. And I'm just gonna do a double notch. And I'm not gonna cut this because I don't know if I'm gonna attach anything to this, but I'm gonna leave it, right now I'm gonna leave it like that. So that's the pamphlet stitch, in case that you're new. You know, to the junk journaling and all that stuff. This hole here is kind to the side, but I don't mind that because I'm gonna cover this with my lace. But let me see inside. I don't know if I'm gonna add pockets here. This is how it look my pages. This is from an envelope that I have. This is the center. So let me count the pages without counting the cover for my signature. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 17 plus the envelope, so 18 pages. Okay, so my cover is ready. Let me put this away. And now we're gonna decorate the inside. This is more to show you, more of how, you can use the canvas to print and to do your cover. You can use fabric. She uses fabric for her cover and canvas for the pages. You can also do that. I was thinking to use this on my spine. So I'm just gonna I may use my glue gun, but let me turn it on here. So let's see, let me see what I wanna do. I may add a pocket on my signature here. I'm gonna do a smaller. All these embellishments I did with scrap paper from other projects. So this is gonna go there. I'm just gonna use my double-sided tape and attach these two envelopes. I'm sorry, pockets. The envelope that I use is craft color. I will show it to you. Let me finish this pocket here. It's right here. So I added that as a page. I had never think that you can use canvas paper as, like fabric and use it on your projects, but there's something new that you can learn every time, and I just learned that you can use it. That's something new that I'm gonna be adding to my projects from now on. I already distressed my edges with my archival ink. Teasel is the color, but I'm not gonna distress the pocket because I don't want to take, too long. Here I'm not gonna add a pocket because I have this. Let me see if my glue gun is on already. I'm gonna do like a side pocket here. So here's a side pocket. I did this pocket, it's kind of small. I may use it in a small place, maybe here, let's see. I think I'm gonna use it on this page. And I did this the day that I did the embellishments. I was gonna use this embellishment in a mini journal that I was gonna make, but I decided to use it today to decorate this journal. Okay. I have this here. This was a packaging that I repurposed. I just add this eyelash trim here in the middle, and then, you see, and then I cover this with the paper that I'm using from that paper pad, and this is embellishments that I did like this, and I glued them to this. Let's see if we can use this on this project. Let me see. And this is gonna be a tuck spot like that. So let me see how we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna use my double-sided tape for this one. Did I put it away? Let me see. Where's my double-sided tape? Oh, here it is. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Just a second, I dropped my tape. So I always like to recycle and reuse, so I always keep my packagings. Well, before I used to throw them out, but since I've been doing tutorials, I've been using them and repurposing them. So let's see. Gonna see if we don't need to reinforce it with glue. Oops. The cover for this flew away. I will get it later. Let's see. Things happens. Let's see. So that's our tuck spot right there. And let me see how it looks when you close it. You will have this here. I like it. That thing went flew away behind my desk, so I had to go and get it later on. Okay, so I had this tuck spot here that I want to use right here. Some of them I'm just gonna use my glue gun squeaker. So I'm trying to incorporate the collection with this beautiful paper pad just to make it more like vintagey. So that will be a tuck spot right there. I will add the other stuff later on. Then let me go here on my, do I want to use this pocket here? I also had this tuck spot. This is a tuck spot. I think I'm gonna use it here on the envelope. And then you will have the pocket here and the tuck spot. Let me use my double-sided tape to do the same thing as on the other side, on the other one. This also was, no, this one was the paper scrap, and I used my tag puncher, and I punched both sides, and I created this tuck spot. I, just fold it in half, but that's what I use here. It was my tag puncher, and I just punched both side ends of my paper, and then fold it in half, and that will give me the that's how I created this tuck spot. That will be like that. That's your tuck spot there. Excuse me. Okay, let me see what else. This is another tuck spot. Let's see where we want to add that. If I want anything here, because this is maybe on this one right there. Let's do that. Let's use it there. Removing some of the glue. And I also have pockets from the collection. Let me see, because I want to incorporate them here on my project too. I don't want to forget about that. Maybe on this one, I have one there. Let me go to this side. I haven't done anything on that side. This I'm gonna leave it like that because you can right there. Let's check on this one. I haven't added anything on this one. Okay, this one I like that one better. This is so pretty. So incorporating some of the bright colors as well on my project. Because remember, we're using this collection for this collaboration, so I wanted to incorporate it on my project as well. I'm gonna go with this one. Trying to see. I think I want it on this side. Maybe here I can use this. This is like a mini ephemera holder. This is part of the collection as well, of the digital kit. So I put that there. Let's use this here. Right there in the middle, in the center. And this will hold some of your smaller ephemera. Like that. That's perfect. Do I want a pocket here? Let's see. Because this one opens like that, I don't want to add anything there. And we're gonna do this tuck spot here. I think that's enough. I have this side pocket here. I don't want to add anything there. Let me see if I want to add anything. No, I think that's enough for pockets and tuck spots. We're gonna decorate the front at the end. I wanna add some of my lace. Here. This is so pretty. And we're gonna do the same thing on the back. How pretty. I love it. Let me see if I want to add anything else. Maybe here on this one. I think I'm going to add some lace here. Let's see. Yes, I like that there. Like I never can do a straight line when I'm using my glue gun. Okay. Look how pretty. This paper collection is so pretty. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. This is what I have left of my lace trim. This is what I have left. I'm gonna use them a tag or something. Okay, so let me show you how it looks right now. We have a tuck spot. I didn't cut a lot of my stuff, so I'm just gonna add some things. Let's see. This one I wanna use on the cover. Let me see which one I like better on the cover. I think that one. Yeah. Let me put one there. This tag. I think this is thicker than this one because it's the canvas one. So let's put this one there. And then this one here. Because I don't remember if I have another pocket somewhere. Yeah, I have a smaller one. So we can put that one there so you know that that's a tuck spot. I had this smaller one, but I don't think that I have anything to put there yet. I will find something later. Let's see. Just gonna put this one there for now. I need to cut more ephemera for my other pocket, but you get the idea. Okay. Let me see, because I don't know if I want to do a closure. I don't think that I need it. But let me see something. I wanted to see if Where's the page? This one. Let's see if I want to add. I think I'm gonna add that there. Let's go to the other side, and that's the last thing that I'm gonna add to my pages. This is my other, the brown one right here. I don't know if I want it. I think I want it on this side instead of in the back. I'm gonna use it right here, just to decorate that side. I got this burlap trim at Dollar Tree, dollar store. Okay, so that's it for the inside. Let's get it chunkier, chunkier. I wanna add, let's see if I wanna add this one, like here. I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna put on this side and on this side, just to cover that this one, my hole is a little bit sideways on the side. No, you should mistake. You can always, well, almost always, you can always, fix it. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We are almost done. This is so pretty. I really love this cover with the canvas. That's perfect. I love that. So let's decorate. Making sure that it's glue. Yeah. So let's decorate it. I was thinking to add some of this scrap lace Just a piece that I had left from another project. Just a piece of that. Yeah. Let me see. See what side I want it. All right, and I have some sentiments that I want to add to from this little bucket here. But let's do this. I hardly see this, so I'm just gonna use that lace. I'm just adding some of my glue with the glue gun. I need to get that fabric tag or something because I don't have any, but my glue gun works here too, so let's use that. And then I have this embellishment here that I want to use. Right here. And then let me see, let me see which one I want to use. I think I want to use Create Beautiful Moments. Right there. How pretty is this? Look. And so simple, but at the same time it's so pretty. Okay, so just gonna add some things from the paper collection here to add more stuff to it. Oh, look, I have another little embellishment here. I'm gonna use this one. This one say Be Lovely. So let me see where, maybe here. No. Let's see. Right there, I'm gonna add it right there. In the center here. I don't want to cover this beautiful paper. I think this tag is too heavy for this. I'm gonna leave it there right for now, but I think I'm gonna use it somewhere else. This one say enjoy the little things. Here, let's see. Just want to do something with this flap. This is a sticker. I'm just gonna put it here in the center. And then we're gonna use this. I should have used that. I can use it here, grow. No, I don't want to do anything on this side. I just wanted to cover this a little bit because this is where you're supposed to close the envelope. I just wanted to have something there. I don't think that I want anything there. Yes, we're almost done. We are almost done. Let me see. Be the best version that you can be. I don't want to use that. I'm just gonna add this, nothing else. I don't know, I can't, let's do it there. And I think that's enough. My glue dry here. This one says smile here. This I'm not gonna do anything there. I think that's it. I think, let me see, maybe grow. Just trying this to be like positive. Like a journal that, you know, positive, how do you call this? I say it before, I sentiment, with positive sentiments. This one say be bold. Here it say be courageous. And maybe here. This one say create your own sunshine. Let's see if I want to incorporate. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. Let me see if I have anything. Let me make sure that I don't want anything else. I think we have enough. Yes. So we're done. We're done with this project. I really like how it turns out. So I'm gonna leave off the description, you know, all the links to the my description box, so you can find Natalie tutorial. You can also find the links for the other artists, Rach and Bella Craft page, Facebook page or group, all that information. So please, if you have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to visit the other artists' channels and subscribe to their channels as well. And thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.